Wild Boy Dev came back and says Taco Shed today, and can't believe I'm 27.
Wow.
I would never have guessed that.
That's what it was, 27.
Never would have guessed
I remember
that.
when I saw that, I was like, what? I thought like 22, 23.
I thought he was like 19.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That is bizarre.
He's going to look great when he's like 50. He's going to look like 30. You know what I mean? It's like he's got good genes, man.
Oh, yeah. Matt says, Ryan, you're looking real thin. And Ben, you're losing weight and looking great. Brian, you're always looking great. Keep that up. Ben, blow us a kiss.
Oh, man, Matt is. Look at this guy. I like this guy, man.
Who's this Matt guy?
That's actually my brother.
I figured it was had to be somebody. Blow him a kiss, baby.
Oh,
We paid a ton of people to come on here tonight.
So I'll tell you a funny story about Matt.
I want to know all about Matt, man.
So why he's saying to
most
blow him a kiss is so. It's real awkward, actually. We would be doing stuff as not even kids, like teenagers or whatever, like 18-year-olds, like and older, and he would just randomly like kiss me on the lips.
Oh, that's
like
what?
when I'm not
so
looking.
good.
Like, he would just kiss me to make it real awkward.
Man, what's up, dude?
And my brothers, so I have two brothers, and we're constantly like we'll punch each other in the face. Just
I think
for
it's a
fun.
Polish thing, actually.
Yeah, well,
I know. I'm Polish. I've never kissed a man on the lips.
And it's not something that we're like, yeah, let's do this. But he's like done that to like in front of people to make it weird.
Oh, yeah.
Like to be funny. And at his wedding, he was like, Ben, it's my wedding. You got to give me a kiss, like on the lips. And I'm
my God.
I hate you. All right. So I did it. Well, I didn't know he set it up with his photographer. Oh, he takes a picture, right? And so after the wedding, I get this picture of us two kissing. It looks more passionate than him and his wife kissing.
Oh, yeah.
And he like blurs out the like those.
Oh,
and my
that's
other
beautiful.
brother hung it on his wall for years until
that
they have a child that was old enough to say,
Why is Uncle Ben?
Yeah,
Why is Uncle Ben?
and I was like,
That's really great.
It's
a great
actually
story.
that is really cool.
it's a really fun. My brothers and I are like real characters, and we have a lot of fun together.
That's awesome.
And,
I always wish I had that family.
Same.
You know, I'm so
We're rough.
jealous of that, man. I'm
Yeah.
so jealous because my family is like horrible. You know what I mean? No, it really is. I mean,
No,
like
I know.
Lori's family right now. Her brother is at they're hanging out and they love each other and it's
Real
You
close.
know, like they never fight. They always love each other. They're always like they can't wait to see each other. Like my brother and sister are complete. I mean, we hate each other, literally hate each other.
Oh, man.
I mean, I don't talk to my brother and sister. As a matter of fact, the reason I don't talk to my brother now, after this is like the 18th time I don't talk to him, is the last time I bought him a ticket to go to Hawaii. I paid for it, and then he faked COVID. He faked COVID to not go. A free trip
That's
to
so
Hawaii.
weird.
And so I lost my money because when he said, I can't go because I've got COVID, I go, all right, well, just give me the positive test and they'll give me my money back. And it turned out that he was drinking and he checked into the hospital to rehab, to rehab. So, they won't give me my money back for that. So, but, he, so I'm just like, what a dick, you know what I mean? Like, so.
See, I agree. I'm jealous of that shit too.
Yeah. So, but unfortunately, I mean, it's my family is not very good. Never has been, unfortunately, since I was a kid.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
It's funny, like people look at my brothers and I, and we always have a good time, and people think that we're having fun, which we are, and we don't fight like ever, but we're real rough with each other. So people, when they see stuff that we do to each other, they're like, "You guys must hate how." Like for example, back when KB Toys was like still in, and they're like just getting out of KB Toys. So Jay grew up not far from where we live, so he knows. But they're closing. My brothers and I are like connected mentally. Yeah. So my one brother looks at my other brother and gives him like an eye nod or something. Yeah. And my brother goes, "Hey Ben, do you think we should buy this toy?" And I look over and I'm like, "Okay." My other brother, when I look over, my brother distracted, no words.
Right.
I had no idea. Puts on these, Incredible Hulk fist gloves. Yeah. And I turn back and he punches me in the face, like super hard.
Yeah. And those are
not
tough. Yeah.
Not soft. And so like cleans my clock, and I'm like in the middle of the store, and I'm like,
oh shit.
And so I'm like,
Good job, man.
we don't like, that's like fair game, like, because I got tricked into it. So it's like, and I was like, that's good. That was a good one. Like, and everybody around us was like, "Oh man, or should we call security or something?" And I'm like, No, that was a really good.
He's like, I'm just gonna file that one away.
He punched me right in the face, and I didn't see it coming, and it was like funny, like So we always are. That's how we are.
Well, you should feel blessed, man, because there are many families that don't have that getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
You get punched in the face is a real thing.
Yeah, if I get punched in the face or vice versa with my brother, it's for real. Weirdly enough, we've never had a physical altercation, but yeah, not a real good person.
Let Rose's Bird says, Brian, when are you going to be at Gatorland in June? Also, not snake related, but have you heard of Camusco necklaces for anxiety?
I have never heard of Camuso necklaces for anxiety. I'd love to, maybe punch that in. I wouldn't mind seeing what that is all about. But Gatorland, we're definitely going to be in Gatorland in July.
Yeah.
If I'm talking if like everything
The
goes,
stars align,
if the stars align, we could be in Gatorland May 15th.
which would be tight.
Which is like 2 weeks from now.
That's right.
But that's a tough one. I mean, it's going to be tough. The problem is right now is that, just like we were talking about earlier today, like leaving, eggs are being laid, things are going on, and it makes it very difficult to leave. You know what I mean? And
Very busy time of year for reptile people.
Yeah, and it's like so like I've got to weigh. Like, okay, can I go? And if I go for this amount of time, I'm going to miss this clutch. I'm going to miss this clutch. I've got to make sure whoever is pulling them right. If like Lori's here, we're good. But if Lori's not here, then it's like dicey. So yeah, I don't know.
Lindsay says, literally just left the Reptarian. Brian, I really wish I had a chance to see you, but Jay and Mike were awesome. Drove 7 hours yesterday just to come.
Oh, Lindsay, I'm so
that's a
sorry.
shame.
I'm so sorry that I didn't. I mean, you're literally 10 feet away from me. I wish you were still here because at least if you're, Lindsay, if you are in the area, stick around. I'll be done here within a half hour or so, and I can at least say hi to you. You know what I mean? So it would be But if you've already gone, don't turn around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you've got 7 hours to drive home. Please don't stop. But I will be here. I'll be back upstairs shortly. Yeah, but I appreciate you, man.
That's it for now.
Yeah, so that's but we're so lucky people do travel, and that's the one thing I hate is when people travel and I'm not here. Well, I'm here, but I'm not upstairs, obviously, and that's just what happened Saturday nights. We spent a couple hours down here.
Got a lot of pokers in the fire.
Yeah, and like they said, Jay. Did she say Mike?
Mike and Jay, yeah. Is Misty?
Mike, is Misty here?
Misty boy? Is the Misty boy
I
up
didn't
there?
even know Misty was working tonight.
I'm guessing so.
Okay, well that's great. That makes me feel even better because that's awesome. But yeah, Jay's always great. As a matter of fact, Jay, said that he might want to leave tomorrow at 5:30. He's like, I might want to leave to 5:30. I got some things I wanted to do tomorrow night, like laser tag or some shit.
Yeah, probably laser tag.
And and it's like I'm like, oh, you can't leave.
You can't leave though.
But you can't leave. You can't. Leave.
Yeah.
Because then people get upset. Then and tomorrow night I'm not going to be here from 5 on because I've got company from Chicago. And so it'd be bad if me and Jay weren't here together. But we have Maria and we have I thought Misty worked tomorrow, so
He might. I think he's working both days now.
yeah,
Right,
he's
Saturday,
like
Sunday.
working 7 days a week now.
I love him, man. Hustler.
Yeah, he's
young
working
hustler.
hard, man, and he doesn't even get paid. That's the
Yeah,
funny
that's the
part.
craziest thing,
Really?
dude.
No, I know.
I've never seen.
No, we pay him. We pay him.
Damn,
Can we rail this in?